Okay. I think we're live. Now, I think we're live. I'm really hoping this is going to work and that people will be able to hear me and everything will be okay. Because I've streamed a lot in the past and... yeah, I just don't know. Because I'm very unreliable. So, we need to wait and see. But I'm hoping it is live and we're working. And hopefully we got some people in chat who can hopefully give us an update as to whether things are working and we can be heard and stuff like that, really. I'm gonna like watch on my laptop a little bit and listen and just see if things are okay. We are very unreliable, as we said. So yeah, I think it's all okay. I think it is working. And I'm pretty sure you can hear me. So yeah, pretty much we should be good to start and hopefully there's no connection issues. Like when we last did these streams, can hear you. Awesome. Thank you so much, Danny. Welcome. We're going to be back to streaming a lot more. So this is something I want to do a lot more of because I miss it for one, and I very much enjoyed doing streaming, especially around that time when PS5 Pro came out. Like that was a really fun time doing Final Fantasy and testing all those games and stuff, and I've missed doing that kind of stuff. Now the other thing I'd like some help with, if people could let me know if like anything's too quiet, too loud, like game wise compared to my voice and stuff, that would be fantastic. So I don't think there's any reason for me to go. I have done this bit before, by the way, guys, so I'm going to be kind of going through this area again pretty much. And yeah, I hope everybody is having a good day. Danny, are you having a good day, my friend? If I'm ever glancing down a lot to my right, it's because my laptop's there with the chat on. I'm playing on my 65-inch OLED, so I have to kind of glance down every now and then. The only other thing I want to know is if chat is coming up on screen. Let me know. If it's not the biggest deal in the world. Would I like it to? Yes. That's not gonna hit him. But yeah, I'm not sure if it actually is. So I'm going to test that in a second because I don't know if it's working or not. Oh dear. Always happens to me, man. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. And I think we're good. Let's work our way down and... oh, there's nothing. It's dead end. Am I safe here if I pause? I don't know. Actually, no, I'm poisoned. I probably shouldn't. We'll keep going on until like the next rest point, and then maybe I can adjust something from there. Oh man, there's a tree. I don't really want to take out the whole tree. Okay, I just want to get my loot. That's all I wanted. Just let me get my loot. Okay, let's go. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Yes, Danny, I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah, doing all good. Wanting to get back into the streaming stuff, my friend, and yeah, I appreciate any help with letting me know how things are. No chat on screen. Okay, that's fine. I will take a look at that in a second for sure. But yeah, just need a bit of help while I'm going on getting things right. It's been a while since I've last streamed, so I want to make sure that we're... That's fun. Oh wait, I'm literally just dead, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Right, let's get chat working. Let's get chat working. So let me switch across quickly to my PC and let us figure out why there is no chat on screen, because that is odd. Okay, so I'm gonna have to send myself some chats here. Let's go over to I need to go to Botrix, which is what I use. Alerts, widgets. We've got chat overlay. It's ticked on for YouTube, so you'd think it would work, right? You would think that. Professional, by the way, guys. Thank you for subscribing. We've got a new subscriber. Did that come up on screen? Chat is on screen. Awesome. It's going the wrong direction, though. Actually, it's kind of not. Oh, I don't know why we're getting so many subscribers, because we're definitely not. Maybe it's catching up from, like, the ones we've had in the past. I don't know. Right, I need to make that box a lot smaller. Maybe if we did, like, 400 by 400. and put it over there. I don't want it to be too big or small, and maybe we could increase the font size a bit. Let's do like that. Okay, I'm going to turn off the alerts for now, because it may be that we're getting... I don't know, to be honest. Right, let me just spam some test. No, that says twat. Hang on, test. Yeah, that's a little big. Let's go down. Let's take it down to 20. Feel free to spam some stuff in chat, Danny, to get things testing. Okay, let's see. Let's see when those come up on screen. Hopefully they do come up on screen. I am looking into potentially multi-streaming, so that is something I'm considering if people are curious about that. Why is chat now not coming up? That's what I'm confused about. Oh no, it is. It's just late. I'd say that's like a good size, maybe. What do you think? Is that alright? Dylan, hello, how you doing, my friend? What's people thinking on the chat size of that? Is that like an okay place? I might actually make it a bit smaller and have it a bit closer to the camera. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this. This is the first stream back, guys. We're gonna be, you know, adjusting. There we go. That's like more compressed and up close to the camera. Like, I think that's good. Nice, perfect. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you helping. Bit bigger? Yeah, okay. How about this? Is this like same size as the... Is that good? I've done that whole dodging backwards to certain death all too many times during the few hours I played Wukong on Series X. Bane of my freaking life. That's true. That's very true. Now, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to be better. I'm going to be better at streaming and doing this more often. Because I have really missed this interaction. Obviously, videos are still going to be happening every day, or as often as I possibly can, and we're going to be streaming a lot. So, welcome. Just last question: Is everything okay in 4K? You should be able to select 4K on the stream. I'm hoping that is working fine. Bigger is better, not always, but in this instance, yes. So, is that a good size for chat, everybody? Happy with everything? You know, everything good? I think we should be good to go back to the game. Let me know if there's any issues mic-wise. If the game sound is too quiet, let me know. I'm going to do my best to keep up with reading chat. You have to bear with me because I am not a full-time streamer yet. If I say yet, probably never, but I'd like to be one day. Anyway, let's go back to where we got destroyed, and yeah, I have played this section of the game before. I am playing it on PS5 Pro because it's going to be my platform of choice. Like, I think I'm making my decisions of what I'm going with, and you know, I don't want to upset anybody either, and you know, I don't want to get into all that anyway. I think we went this way. But let me know audio wise, can you hear the game sound enough? Does that need to be increased a little bit? Oh, actually, I need to get Mr. Bird. I don't know, to this time I still don't understand why I'm killing those birds. Audio sounds good. Okay, have you got enough game sound? Like, you can hear the game sound, not overbearing on my voice, but like it's okay? Yeah, let me know. Hopefully it's all good. Right, I'm not going to make the same mistake again here. Oh, and there's a guy who's shooting things. That's always fun. I really enjoy that aspect. Oh, it's these things. Of course it is. Okay, let's get rid of that one. No stamina, no stamina, no stamina. I need to be better at managing my stamina. Perfect. Boom. Okay. Okay. Right, I think there's going to be a tough enemy here, if I remember rightly. Oh, it's one of these things. Not too bad. Oh no, it's this. Oh, come on, man. Don't let me die to this horse, dude. Okay, we can get that guy. Come on. Oh man, I was out of stamina again. Okay. Whew. We're good. Threat neutralized for now. For now. I'm seeing an item back here. I know Mr. Tree is gonna annoy me, so I'm gonna spam him with this. How far into the game are you? I'd say, well, I've done a playthrough before this, like not all of it, but a significant amount, and I restarted, and I would say on this one, I'm probably only a quarter of the way through, if not less, on the playthrough you're seeing right now. So, and I think on the other one I got maybe 2/3 in. So I don't know, but that sounds about right. Okay. Upwards we go. By the way, guys, if you want to really help me out, please consider liking if you're enjoying this stream. Let me know what you think about the stream in general, and yeah, just keep interacting. It's really nice to have some people in chat, to be honest. Let's go do the shortcut first. Lovely. Then we don't have to worry about sudden death. Also, let me know what other games you'd like to see. Obviously, we've got like Mafia coming out on Friday, I believe it is. We've got Battlefield coming out. I will be streaming quite a lot of Battlefield because I'm excited about that game. So over the weekend with the beta, it's not coming out actually, it's just the beta on the weekend, but I'm going to be playing a lot of it because I am incredibly excited for that game, to be honest. I'm normally a Call of Duty guy, but I'm so bored of the just Call of Duty in general that I'm pretty excited to actually play Battlefield instead and dive into something different. Oh, you're a good person. I think. Yeah, you are.
You're on. That energy seems even stronger now.
Okay.
The might of the primordial deity. No mere mortal should wield such force. You ought to be trembling. So, let's see, shall we? Will this...
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. But yes, anyway, as I was saying, please consider liking if you're enjoying the stream. It really does help me out. It just shares it a little bit more. Hopefully we can, you know, get some good chats going, and everybody, like, please do feel free to ask me any questions you got. I know some people have questioned like what platform I play primarily on and stuff like that. So if people do want to communicate any of that stuff across, then by all means do talk to me about it. I'm always going to be honest. So alright, where does this go back to? So I reckon this goes... Ooh, okay. We definitely... Why do I feel like something's gonna... Yeah. Okay. Of course. Of course it does. It has to come down. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this a lot more often. I'm going to try and stream as often as I can. I will be as good as I can at setting a kind of rota and a rough, like... I don't know. I'm gonna be as, put it this way, I'm gonna be as good as I can about just setting up a stream timetable as often as possible. Toxmod, hello buddy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Only roughly a quarter in. Damn, I'm feeling stressed already just watching you play. Don't destroy if my old man reflexes and feeble heart are capable of handling such consistently high intensity gameplay. You got this, man. It's not too bad, to be honest. Like, I feel like the game gradually gets easier in a way because you kind of just like adjust to the game and you learn it, right? I'm trying to remember which way I should be going here. I think that's the wrong way. Hello. Is it AMR? I can't read from this distance, man. I need to zoom in on my laptop. Hello. Welcome. Yes, AMR. How you doing? Need to zoom in, that's better. Actually read chat properly now. Where is this going to? I remember this is a shortcut for sure. this takes us back. Now I want to go back the other way then, because I know I've got to go up here too. Maybe I do this as well. But yes, welcome everybody to the stream. I appreciate you all coming. Thank you so much. Alright, I remember this being a real cock ass of an enemy. Yeah, I figured I might die to... It's always a good idea to walk backwards into fire. I don't know if you guys knew that one, but it's really good for the heart, you know, for your health and stuff. Just walk backwards into that fire. It's definitely a good decision always in these types of games. We did it though. We did it. This game looks good. It has a Black Myth Wukong vibe. It's really enjoyable. Like, I'm having a blast with this game. I'm not gonna lie. I've really been enjoying it. It's difficult, but fair, and I feel like there's a lot of like skills to be learned. Okay. Well, I say old, but I'm 44 years young. You're still a young man. You are still a young man indeed. Let's get out of this area. Where did I just drop down to? Have I been this way already? That is the way I've already been? Man, this game stresses me the hell out, though. Yeah, okay. So, was this the other way I could have gone? Okay, alright, let's just... That didn't kill, like, all of them? Jesus, okay. No. Okay, we're alright. We've got multiple different ways, so I want to go check out this direction now. We'll have to go food, but we'll watch on catch up later. That's all good. Yeah. Do what you need to do, my friend. But yes, I will probably be streaming here still a bit later if you are wanting to join back. That's annoying. His upcoming games, will most of them follow the approach of Wuchang Fall of Feathers with 60 FPS in quality mode, or they stick to 30 FPS in quality mode. It completely depends on the developer. Like, as I said in my video that I made on this game on PS5 Pro, I actually am pretty impressed with the fact that this game is doing what it's doing, despite it having some very poor optimizations. In some ways, it's actually been very well designed, because this is an Unreal Engine 5 game and it is running and using Nanite and Lumen as far as I believe, and the fact that we're getting a frame rate of, like, I mean, I'm just put up my counter on my monitor right now on my TV, right? Like, in this area we're at 90 frames per second on PS5 Pro. Like, that's pretty impressive. That's a pretty decent... I did come down here, right? No, I didn't. That's I need to res. I need to go and rest. But we're getting 90 FPS in this area with Nanite and Lumen. Like, it's pretty good. But I didn't find it too testing from the little I played. Well, apart from numerous walkbacks off high edge deaths, which were all self-inflicted. Of course, he's all right, Danny. We'll keep an eye on. Yeah, keep an eye on me. Keep an eye on me. I went up there. This is the shortcut. Okay. And I should be able to run back there, go down the ladder, and then go to the next area. Cool. We're in the right place. We're organized. You know, that's what I find most hard about these games is just being in the right place, because there's just too much going on, too many different avenues to go down. Let's level up. Let's not die, and let's make sure we've actually done everything here. So right now, we might as well put yeah, more flask charges. That's definitely worth getting. We can do that as well. I kind of want more stamina right now, like, because I'm feeling just... I mean, we need to unlock a couple more to get it. That's the thing. Okay, I'm just going to keep going through the skill tree. Why not? If you play Wukong instead of Blade, Elden Ring, Lies of P, would you say this is on par or better than any of those? Right. This might be a take that people don't necessarily agree with, which, whatever, who cares? Lies of P is probably my favorite Souls-like. if not favorite Souls game of all time. I absolutely love Lies of P. I don't know what it is, but that whole setting of that game does something for me that really clicks. I feel cozy. It's the only game, like Souls-like game, that I play where I actually feel like I can go through those areas and I could live there in a weird way. I don't know what it is. It's the warm lighting maybe or something. I'm not sure. But like even this game, I love this game, but I couldn't live here. Look at it. Would you want to live here? Tell me, do you want to live here? No, no one wants to live here. So, like, I gotta say, to be honest, like, Lies of P is my top one. Elden Ring I love. Elden Ring was my first Souls-like game. That's the first one I ever played. I didn't play Dark Souls before. I've done Dark Souls 3 since, but yeah, I would go, in my personal order, I go something like, I would say like Lies of P is top for me, as I said. Elden Ring I put up there. Stellar Blade I love. Oh man, this is such a hard tier list to do. I love all those games you've listed, to be honest. Even Wuchang I enjoyed. I would say I actually prefer this than Wuchang. I don't know. I'm like torn. By the way, guys, if I'm still streaming at 8, remind me to give my cat her pill. I will remember, I'm sure, but I just need to make sure I'm present. I don't know. PS5 Pro is doing great things. It is indeed ToxMod. It's an amazing system. Actually, I compared the Pro version with my friend's 4070 Super, and it's pretty similar in graphics quality, both on 4K. Yeah, like guys, the fact that I have a 5090 and I still choose to play on PlayStation, you know, that says it all. I'm working on my Platinum Trophy for Lies of P. Yes, ToxMod, that's a good one to do. I have that myself. I don't know if we're friends on PlayStation, but if we're not friends on PlayStation, add me on PlayStation, because I love being friends and interacting. Same with any of you guys. If you want to be friends on PlayStation, add me. My my thing's here. Does it come up here? No. It's here. There we go. Major Ben. I'm pretty sure that's all you need, right? YouTube Major Ben? That's all you need. I don't think you need anything else. YT-Major Ben. I should probably put that in the description. Right, we've got some work to do here. We got some work to do here. Mr. Spider-looking thing. I've done this boss before, by the way, guys. Just in case I happen to do it first go, like I did last time. It's so great to see so many of you in my chat, and I really appreciate it, and I'm really keen and excited to grow this channel as much as I can, because I love this channel, and you know, oh man, I forgot that was a thing that he does at the beginning, and that's really annoying, to be honest. But yes, let me know if there's anything you guys want me to do better as well. I'm always trying to do better and make things as good as possible for everybody. The goddamn bugs. I can't see. I don't remember what that does. That's kind of just more of a nuisance, to be honest. When's he doing anything else? Come on. That's what we've wanted. Law, you sat on the sofa. I like it. Yes, I'm sat. I'm actually. This isn't even a sofa, my friend. We're taking it one step further. I'm actually on a bed, which is my games room sofa. Basically, it's just a spare room. I have a setup going on in there. So, yeah. No, we're taking it one step further, my friend. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Arasaka Corpo. Hey Ben, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you, my friend? How's life? How's things going? Okay, we can go. I hope everyone's having a great day. What's everyone been up to? What have we been doing today, guys? I've just been working, unfortunately. It's always fun. Wow, that was close. I was adjusting my headphone. We're doing pretty decent damage. Okay, he's doing pretty decent damage also, to be fair. But yeah, guys, I've got to remember to give my cat her pill at 8 o'clock. She's not very well at the moment, unfortunately. She was throwing up heavily on Saturday morning. She's an indoor cat. We're very confused, and she got a fever, so she's been to the vet. Obviously, first thing Saturday morning. The minute she was like being sick, like a lot. Apparently, it could be something like even as bad as leukemia. So they're gonna have to do a blood test at some point. So that really sucks, to be honest, to have to deal with this weekend. I've been ill myself as well. I've had the flu, so it's not been very good time recently, actually. To be honest, it's not been a very good time. So things are looking a bit better, but we'll see. Okay, we did it first go. Yeah, I get that regarding a game's aesthetic and artistic choices, making it subjectively better than one deemed to be objectively superior. If you love the world, it elevates the experience tenfold. That is so true, Hyper Hippie Gaming. That's very, very true. Is your cat on good or bad time pills? It's just antibiotics, basically, for the infection that she had. The problem is how she got the infection. We don't know. She's an indoor cat. She doesn't mix with any other cats or animals, and she shouldn't be getting an infection as an indoor cat. So we're like mind boggled as to how that's happened. Like me and my girlfriend, we are absolutely mind boggled, and yeah. Honestly, I was in bits. I was crying at the vet. I was in, I was getting very upset, especially as there was literally a woman who'd brought her dog in, a husband and wife actually, or couple that had brought their dog in, and was having to put it down, and the vet was like hugging him as well and stuff. Like that was rough. Thanks, Arasaka Corpo. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. You said you're doing well. Good stuff, my friend. Yeah, but no, it's been a rough couple of days. It's been a very rough couple of days, and you know what? It's really nice to talk about it with people and just be, it's really nice to be back streaming again. I really appreciate you guys. Like, so I probably don't say it enough, but you guys really mean a lot to me. The fact that any one of you watches my videos, any video, I don't care what you've done, like just watching one of my videos is really, really kind, because it does a lot for me. Like, yeah. Thanks, Toxmod. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to be better at getting back to streaming, because it's really nice to just talk to you guys. You guys, I don't see people who watch me, oh, I've got lots of people watching me and fans. I see this as a community that we're building, and just having an interaction with like-minded people. We're gamers, like, it's what we do, and that's why sometimes I hate the people who attack me so much sometimes. It's just, like, really exhausting, and when people don't, like, before people go on the internet and start attacking people, sometimes you just don't know what they're going through, and it can be pretty rough when you've had a really bad day and you've got some people telling you horrible things on the internet. It's just really rough, man. So but I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in to this stream. We're not ending the stream, by the way, and just supporting me in general. I appreciate all of you for it, for watching any of my videos. It's very kind. You guys have helped me a lot more than you probably realize over the years of making content and stuff. So I appreciate every one of you a lot. All right, let's keep going. But I'm definitely gonna be better at streaming and stuff, and doing this more often, because I'm loving this. Every time I do it, I love it. But I'm really gonna be focusing. I know maybe some people will be sad. I'm really going to be focusing heavily on the PlayStation content. I don't know if that makes people upset or whatever it is. That's what I've chosen to do. I did put a poll up for people who were wondering, and I am going to be focusing primarily on the PlayStation content. It's what my audience is. It's what I really do enjoy the most. I've got an expensive PC. I didn't just buy it for gaming. I obviously got the PC for streaming and its video editing, the rendering capabilities of that thing. I do a lot of work with CAD and stuff for my job, so it was time for me to get a new PC anyway. So I just went maxed out because it will just last as long as possible. So I'm really going to be focusing on this PlayStation stuff, and I hope that doesn't make anybody upset. but that's the path I'm going to choose, and I'm going to base my channel around it because I do enjoy it. Where are people attacking you, like Twitter or something? Oh no, it's on in YouTube comments, depending on what videos I make. If I make PC videos, I have some people attacking me for that. If I make console videos, I get PC people attacking me. It's just rough. My cat coming home from the hospital today. I share your experience. Can't figure out what's wrong, but it would be nice to see her again. Best wishes to your cat. You too, Eddie. That's. I'm so sorry you're going through it. I know exactly how you feel. Like, I don't often cry and break down, but I frickin' broke down. Like, she's like my child. Me and my partner don't have kids or anything, like, yet. Maybe in the future, but, like, she is literally my baby. So, and I know it will be the same for you. Like, yeah. So I fully get that. Streaming games will be good for you and the channel, Ben. Yeah, obviously we're going to keep doing the videos. We're going to keep doing the PlayStation videos. I've just pre-ordered a load of games ready for the videos. We're going to be doing Mafia on Friday. We've got Battlefield, obviously. The beta we're going to do PlayStation tests on and videos on. All the other games. Hellblade. Like the only thing is with my job, I've got to be down in the office. I work from home, and once a month I have to go down to the office for like 3 days, and unfortunately I'm like away at the launch of Hellblade 2 on PS5, but I'll come back and make a video on it. Hopefully some people will still watch that even though I'm late to it, and I really like those games. So who's shooting me? This dude. Alright, come on lads. Let's get this out of the way. You know you're going to lose. And what are we doing here? Why are you even trying? Do you know what I've just realized? We've got there's a very tough boss that I did on my previous playthrough on a different platform that I'm not going to mention because I don't want people to have a go at me. I'm now playing it on console. And yeah, I know there's a boss coming up that is incredibly hard. And I'm kind of dreading it because it took me a long time and some rage quits. So I'm not looking forward to that one. Let's get rid of you. Beautiful. I love that. See, that's something I love about this game. The fact that you can just stagger from a heavy attack from behind is... I love that mechanic, and I really enjoy that aspect because it gives this whole game its own thing of positioning is key. So, yeah, I really like that. They've done a really good thing with that. All right, onwards. But yes, we're going to be streaming a lot this weekend. Like, basically the entire weekend, I'm probably going to be playing Battlefield and streaming. Now, that game, I'm probably still going to be playing on PC. I'm going to get it on console as well. But I have a 5090, and Battlefield, I just kind of want as max frame rate I can get. I'm going to try it on console. I'm also much more of a mouse and keyboard Battlefield player, so I think I've not fully decided, but I have a feeling I might play that one on PC purely based on the fact that the input and obviously the frame rate of playing that game on PC. Yes, hello, my friend.
There lurks a demonic trio at Doomwillow Beach. It seems even
Thank you, Arasaka. I appreciate that.
spared the road.
I've heard this before, so I'm going to skip through this because I've already done this. But yeah, I appreciate that. You know, I like all platforms, man. I'm the same. Can we go around here? We can. I know there's going to be an item around here as well. But yeah, every platform is good. I just care about people playing games. But some people don't feel that way. Alright. Oh, I remember these. I remember this section of the game. Get rid of that guy. I love this weapon as well. Yeah, I appreciate you, Toxmov, saying, agreeing with Aswilco. Alright, let's get rid of this guy, and then we'll move on. But yeah, we got some good games coming out over the next, like, few months and stuff. It's pretty exciting, to be honest. Like, there's some decent ones. Like, I'm thinking about Obviously, we've got the Battlefield open beta that I've already preloaded, and we've got a lot of... I'll have to go towards the end of the stream. I'll perhaps go through my library of all the stuff I've pre-ordered, because there's been quite a bit that I've done. Oh no, there's another big guy. Let's get rid of this guy first. Yeah, okay, we got the break on him at least. That's good. Okay, let's do this and go for the double hit, and that should be it. Just okay, nice, very nice. Grab that. Well, when it comes to thinking, most people stop at nothing. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, I'm with you on that one for sure. All right, let's go over this way. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of videos. There's a lot of work for me coming up. I did do this game tested on base PS5. I'm sad I wasn't there day one for this game to do a video, to be honest, but I won't be missing that now. The only one, as I said, will be Hellblade. I will not be there day one to that game, but I will be there shortly after. I think it comes out on Tuesday, and I'm not back till Thursday, so I probably won't get time to do a video on Hellblade 2 until Friday next week. You know, is what it is. I got to do my proper actual work. The YouTube is my hobby, so I gotta do actual work. I'd love this to be my actual job, but I don't think I'll ever get there. All right, we've got a very hard section coming up for sure. Oh, not this dude. I'd really rather not die to this guy, to be honest. Oh my god, we did it. I am really impressed with myself, gotta say. And people just like to moan online for the sake of moaning. The modern toss, unfortunately. That is, yeah, that's true. You're right. Benny, you still getting any physical copies? I've kind of like... Do you know what? Do you know what's happened? As much as I love physical and I do prefer physical, recently, since the very strong, heavy suggestion / announcement and basically confirmation of the PlayStation 6 coming out with like an actual handheld to go along with it, pretty much confirmed, basically, in terms of leaks, my instant thought is, man, all these discs I'm buying games on, I'm not going to be able to play on the handheld because it's not going to have a disc drive, obviously. So I've been like kind of been in a bit of a battle with myself, like, do I oh my god, where did that guy come from? What is your problem? So I've been in a battle mentally over that, and also just the fact that like with there's two of these dudes. Just with like the whole making videos day one as well, that's kind of been you know, not having to wait for a delivery of a game is huge for me, to be honest with you. Like with that is something that's advantage to digital. We're getting Mafia, yeah, that's true. Mafia Old Country, Gears of War Remastered, that was the other one I pre-ordered. Metal Gear 3 Delta, that's the other one I also pre-ordered, and Hellblade 2 alone this month. It's insane. What a month for gaming. It's certainly a good one. I've got a message. I wonder why I fed the dogs. That's my girlfriend sorting out my mum's dogs. Awesome. Alright. We need to go around the other way now. I've got my pots actually to throw at these birds. Every time I see one of these birds, I'm doing that and getting the aurum feather, but I'm not actually sure entirely what it's doing. But I'm going to keep doing it because, you know, patterns. Gotcha. I'm definitely not a handheld type gamer. Love the Steam Deck, but ended up selling it. Yeah, I'm not the most handheld gamer, but just having the options, especially now I kind of have my office trips once a month, if I had that option to like carry on playing this game while I'm in my hotel room down at my office, I would do that. And it's just like, I know it's a once a month thing for like a couple of nights, but it's still that option, and I just really like having that option, to be honest. So I'm quite excited. And also for me, just having a second device to test games on is going to be really good for my channel. Like just being able to like go through and like, you know, test games on 2 devices now. PS6, obviously. I hate this enemy so much with a passion. This enemy right here that you're seeing is probably one of my least favorite enemies in the game. I am terrified of it. It scares me. You see why? You see why? I have died to this enemy so many times. Chris Rawstruan, hello Ben, good to see you streaming. Hello my friend, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I had a cup of tea somewhere, and it's disappeared. My girlfriend brought me one just before she left, and I've not drunk it, and I feel like I'll be in trouble. Oh my god, we are so far back. That is painful. I'm gonna say it. That's one thing I find a little frustrating. Oh, Chris Rawstrom, by the way, how are you doing? Very rude of me not to ask. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for tuning into my stream. I really appreciate it. This is one thing I dislike about this game is I feel like some of the runbacks, man, are very, very long. I love this game, by the way, and that's just one, like, little thing that I'm like, ah. I feel like Liza P had the best rest locations. I feel like it was the most consistent in terms of, like, not making it ridiculous when you needed to get back to a different area. Am I supposed to go up here? Is this the way I was supposed to go? Yeah. Like, this runback is crazy. Crazy long. I'm hoping I can just absolutely sprint past all these people without getting hit where possible. Would be nice. Oh, no, never mind. I've been all digital for years now. I used to love having a collection. Oh my god. This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Ladders in these games, the worst. To look at... I thought he was following me up the stairs then. Oh my god. So yes, you love having a physical collection. You used to love having physical collections, look around, look at and admire, but I have since come to really appreciate not having to get up and change the disc every time. That's so true. I want to play a different game. That's very true. And you know what? Something I hope comes to PS6 from the Xbox side of things is quick resume. One of the biggest features for a lot of you who don't know my channel, I was originally a bit more of an Xbox guy than a PlayStation guy. So that's something I massively missed coming to the PlayStation from Xbox, is not having quick resume. That feature is unmatched, man. It's so freaking good. I'm doing good. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. I'm doing better than I was. My cat's a little bit ill at the moment, and also I'm a little bit ill at the moment, but thank you so much for asking. How are you liking this game? Full Neck the Tall Neck. I am very much enjoying this game. Full Neck the Tall Neck, are you the guy in the Discord server? By the way, guys, we have a Discord server. Please come and join if you would like to, because well, yeah, we have it, and it's really nice, and we kind of interact with people, and it's just really nice to talk to people, to be honest. So if you would like to join, it is in the description. It should be in the description of the stream. Oh, let's get rid of this guy. There we go, he's gone. Best advantage to digital on console is not having to swap discs each time. Yes, definitely. It is annoying having to get up and change a disc. People like who are on the physical only side of things are so much like, oh, you're just so lazy, but it's like, it's not that. It just genuinely is a convenience. Like, especially if you really do change like discs a lot or change games a lot. Like I play a lot of different games. Like I like to have my Forza, you know, my Forza Horizon on PlayStation there, and like I like to have, thank god that enemy died. I like to have a lot of different things that I can hop between. So plus not having to find space to accommodate the hundreds of games I have across Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox platforms is also great. That's so true. Yeah. Yep, same for it. Yeah, are you still in there? Because yeah, I know you did leave at one point. I've gone off the whole PC thing. I'm going full console, so I know you'll be happy to know that. as Wilco left and hasn't and is now like not speaking to me because I don't know what happened, but you know, is what it is. Who cares? Oh, whoa, dude, calm yourself. I feel like, is this the right way? If you're experiencing buffering right now, guys, just, you know what? Just bear with me. I'm lazy too. I think we're okay. Did we get some buffering there, guys? Let me know if we're alright still. My YouTube is telling me that we experienced some buffering for like 30 seconds and it has thrown a fit. Yes, I'm lazy. Yeah, that's... I'm the same. But guys, yeah, just let me know, by the way. Is the 4K option working? Can you choose to watch in 4K? Let me know on that, if that's alright. I should probably heal. I'm gonna do it. Wonder what happened. He was going to be switching to PC and I was going to switch to PC, and then I did my 5090 build, and then I think Death Stranding came out, and then he was back on the console hype, and then just decided to stop talking to me, maybe because I was talking about PCs and stuff at the time. I don't know, but yeah, that happened. So I'm not so sure, but coming through good in 4K here. Nice, nice, nice. No one's got any buffering. Okay, we're all good. That's good news. That's very good news. But yeah, that's kind of what happened anyway, and I think he got, I don't know, upset. But yeah, my main platform is going to be the console. Like, I must admit, I did miss making these videos and like, just the simplicity. There is a simplicity factor to it. Got rid of that bird. I'm going to go up first and just see if there's... Like, I'm assuming that that gate that I've just opened is to something that is some form of a... Oh, no. This weapon's so good, man. I love this weapon. I'm so glad I chose to do a build with this one, because I am really liking it. Okay, there's a way over there. Maybe I should go through the door first, but I'm not so sure. Because that kind of looks like the next area, and I want to check. Oh my god, that's probably going to be a bomb. Yeah, let's check the door. Oh, wait. Wait, where is this? This feels like the beginning of the game. Yeah, I'm glad it's working in 4K, guys. It's really nice. Like how you said, it's not that I'm lazy, I'm just more convenient. We're lazy gamers, so own it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, we are at the beginning. I love when... I forgot that this links up so well. This game world design is very good. It links up well, but I'm, like, still slightly puzzled as to where I am. I'm pretty sure there's big guys down this way. Yes. Oh, I remember this being really annoying. Can I get a heavy off on him? Yeah, break his posture. Nice, I love that. Imagine just getting kicked in the back, like... I ran out of stamina. That's terrifying. Oh my god, thank god that staggered him. I think I might have been dead there if it hadn't. That was kind of scary. I know Wilco was really burnt out on gaming when Death Stranding 2 came out. He played through and platinumed that really quickly, but then got burnt out soon after. Yeah, he's just stopped messaging me and, like, interacting with me. He left the Discord and stuff. Like, he was mad because, obviously, as I said, like, we both wanted to go to PC and try it again. And we both were going to go with the same build. I got my 5090 PC, and then he then changed his mind once he started playing Death Stranding and was really enjoying just being on console. And I think I did upset him though. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did upset him because I was playing on PC and I made a comment. I think it was on Twitter or something about how with Cyberpunk, I said it's funny how people on console hype up like Cyberpunk being unlocked from like 60 to like 80 FPS or something, and then there was me on my PC with like full path tracing, and I made a really insensitive, kind of stupid dick comment that I shouldn't have said, and I regret it. And I don't know, I just got caught up in the PC stuff, so you know, I was an idiot, so it is what it is. I own it. We got some buildings here that I don't remember going in before or being near. Oh, I do remember this bit. These guys... Isn't there a person in here? But yeah, I think maybe I upset him or something. I don't know exactly what the... Why does this guy have so much health? I'm gonna heal. Sorry guys, I'll get to your comments in a second. This is really stressful. Oh my god, man. That was rough. That was rough. How do you find gaming on PC? I tried, but didn't have the patience to change settings, and stutter issues annoyed me. Yeah, it was okay. Like, having the best PC did help. Like, I had obviously the 5090 and 9800X3D CPU combo, so that it was very, very good. But, like, it's great when it works. But there is, like, you go into, like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that game stutters like crazy, man. It's really good, and that's why it's really bad, sorry, and that's why, like, I wanted to try, like, I'm in a position where I was able to afford like a very high-end PC. Oh, not this frickin' creature again. We're just gonna get destroyed, aren't we? I've got no health. I mean, at least we've on... That attack is absolutely insane. We got her, but we have no health. But I just want to get all my items. Yeah, it's great when it works anyway, but the point is it doesn't always work. And as I was saying, like, games like Final Fantasy just don't, just stutter constantly. It's a horrible experience. Yes, you can play at 120 frames, but is it really 120 frames if it's actually stuttering constantly? And it's very, very frustrating, because the game feels so good at 120, but... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna die. Surely I don't make this. No way I actually killed that guy with 0 health. But yeah. It was only a comment about how PCs run games a lot better than consoles. Sure, maybe you were being one of the master race in commenting on how PS5 owners were getting excited of something that's... Yeah. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was it. I shouldn't have made the comment. I feel bad, and if I could go back and talk to him, I would apologize, but... Well, no, I did. That actually took some health off. I already did apologize to him, but he doesn't want to, he didn't want to communicate, so I'm not... I don't... There's nothing more I can say at that point, really. Like, you know, I've apologized, I've said my bit. He doesn't want to come back to the community. I fully get it. Like, it is what it is. I've made my mistakes, so I own that. But I'm focused on trying to be better, so... I'm just really excited about all the future content and videos and streams that I want to be making. Like, I'm really excited about the channel for the first time in a while. Like, and that's what kind of killed it for me was, you know, playing on PC and stuff was great and all for a little while, but the community I missed a lot. People obviously aren't as interested in a one-off build that you've got on a PC compared to, you know, a console that... He's going to push that. I'm going to definitely get killed here. wonder if I can just run past this guy. I'm pretty sure I know where this links up to. But like I remember this. Yeah, this links up to the shrine with the bridge, with the little fallen thing that I knocked down to get across. Crazy good world design. Let's do that then. Let's go and rest while we're here, so I don't have to die, and I've got 7,000 like souls or whatever they call them in this game, and then I could do some of my little like housekeeping bits as well, in terms of talking to people that are here. So yeah, but anyway, hopefully maybe Azwilko will come back. Anyway, who knows? Like, it's crazy how many millions of dollars that studios spend on making games, and yet they still have issues. It's insane. It's really bad. It's crazy to see, to be honest, and that's why, again, another reason I like Lies of P so much is the care and attention they put into that game. It is a small studio, but look what they've achieved. It's phenomenal. Really, really good. Oh, I think I got a buffering thing. You're waiting for your 5090 and 9800X3D to come from PS5 Pro. I don't want to miss more things like Clair Obscur. There's a huge gap between 30 and 60 FPS modes on PS5 Pro. Moreover, games like Cyberpunk, etc. Yeah, it's good. Like, I like my PC, but as I just was literally saying, actually, there is serious optimization issues on PC that make me still want to play a lot of games on console. So just do bear that in mind. It is a great experience, yes, when it works, but there is a lot of things that don't, and I've been very frustrated with them. And I plan to make a video probably on them at some point. Then my comment was split in two. My bad. It was only a comment about how PCs run games a lot better than consoles. Sure, maybe you were being one of the PC master race and commenting on how PS5 owners were getting excited of something that's nothing new for high-end PC owners. But in the grand scheme of things, everything is a legitimate reason to stop speaking to someone without telling them. That's yeah, no, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Like, yeah, no, it's not a valid reason, especially when I apologize. Like, it wasn't that deep anyway. It wasn't even targeted at him, to be honest. Like I don't know. It's very odd.
I've got plenty of my own treasures. Come back soon.
Yeah, it was an odd thing to get mad at, to be honest. I'm trying to skip through this because I've already read this dialogue before. I have 2 new treasures for you today.
Since you found word, only one tower. You've been to you might the plate. They say, you're lucky to have made it back.
Right, we've got some decent armor. I'm gonna buy this. I don't have enough. I need some more. Yeah, that's fine. We can pop a couple of like souls or whatever they call them in this game. I should go do more spells. I forgot about that. Which one was I using before? I think I may have used that. What do we need? What is this? 1,200. Let's just use one of those. I think that's the most annoying thing about having so many Souls-like games, having to remember what each game's version of Souls are. I do the same as you, though, Ben, and refer to them as Souls. Yeah, like, it's just easier, right? I always just say Souls. Wait, did I get this already? Oh, I don't have enough. I need flipping 37 more. That's really annoying. What's a small one? We'll just use that.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Cool. I wish it ticked off that we bought everything or something, rather than just like, yeah. Have you beaten this game already? No, I've not beaten the game already. I've played a lot of it already on PC, and I'm doing it on console. I haven't played all of it though, just some of it. So yeah. I know a couple of bits that are coming up. I'm a little bit stressed about a bit that's coming up because there's a very hard boss coming up. Okay, so we can actually run all the way back to the area we were in from this rest point, which is kind of crazy. Like, the way this world comes together is really good. Is anyone excited about Phantom Blade Zero? Because I can't wait to try that game. I am incredibly excited. The thing is, is games on UE5 stutters even on consoles. Wuchang is a great example. Consoles are too weak for that. I never experienced true 4K and path tracing yet. Wuchang is 900p upscaled on Pro. Yeah, like I've played Wuchang both on my 5090 and the console. The stutter issues are absolutely there on both platforms, like 100%. You can see it while I'm doing this. It's not the stream. Like there are stutter issues, but the PS5 Pro is absolutely not too weak for this game. Like, it should not be running this at 900p, but I've got to say, like I said in my videos, it does not feel like that. The difference is not that vast in this game between my PC and my console. Yes, there is a difference, but it's not that drastic. Like, that's why, like, part of me does sometimes regret having spent that amount on the PC, because the difference, yes, there is a difference. The frame rate is higher on PC. Like we're at about 100 frames right now in this area on my LG monitor, but at the same time, yeah, okay, I'm running at 120 on my 5090, and I'm sure it will be going much above that. But my monitor my TV, my LG CX caps out at that anyway, so it's not a big deal for me personally right now. And graphics difference, it's there, but is it a whole new experience? No. Like, that's the thing that mentally I'm on that wavelength. So, yeah, I mean, I needed my PC for a lot of other things. As I said at the beginning of this video, or this stream, I needed my PC for a lot of CAD stuff that I do for work and things. Anyway, I needed to upgrade, so I just went all out. Tried some games, tried different things on it, and also, yeah, I make videos and record and stream, and it's quite demanding to do a stream at 4K like this, so I did need to upgrade. But yeah, grass is always greener. Like, you know, that's kind of... Oh no. That's good, that worked out really well. And that's the other thing, like, path tracing for me, like, it's cool and stuff, and it does look good in, like, Cyberpunk and things, but it really isn't that insane. Like, it is, what it's doing is insane, but when you're playing the game visually, and it's just like, in the end of the day, it's still the same game, and I hardly actually get to play that many games. Between doing YouTube videos and... Oh, what was the option I went with? I want to make sure I pick the same one as before. I need to look it up. What was it? Okay. Yeah, the second one's the better one. You want to know what messed me up in Wuchang Fallen Feathers? A triangle button for magic makes me use square for light attacks, and I keep using my heals by accident. Yeah, I actually get that. I've adjusted a bit, but yeah, Phantom Blade Zero looks amazing. Speaking earlier about the worlds and styles of games being a huge draw, this is one of the upcoming one such upcoming game for me. Bloodborne was the game that finally got me into the Souls-like genre, simply because I adore the setting. Yeah, that's very true. PC gaming is great, just has quirks to it. Cyberpunk on PC versus console is a drastic difference. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it is a big difference, but like, it is a big difference, like, with path tracing, but it's just, like, not that big of a difference to me, is what I'm trying to say. I know everybody else, like, loves the path tracing stuff, and I understand that. But I've played through Cyberpunk on my console entirely, and I've played it through on PC with path tracing, and I'm not gonna sit here and, like, pretend my experience was completely different. It's the same game, it's the same world. Do some more detailed reflections and like, lighting look good? Yes, of course, but is it making it a whole new game? Absolutely not, for me personally. Like, that's just my thoughts on it. So that's what I kind of mean. Yes, it looks better. Of course, it looks better. It's more accurate, but at the same time, it's not a drastic enough difference where I'm like, oh, it's a whole new experience. Like, it just wasn't. I don't think any lighting feature could make me feel that way, to be honest, because it's not different enough, if that makes sense. Like, it isn't a whole new game. It's just the same. Oh my god, that's an NPC. Hello. I've spoke to him before. I know.
Can't you see?
Yes.
I'm preparing.
Whoops. Yeah, I know. I've already done this. Yeah, I did all the snowy area before, so I've got quite a lot to catch up on this playthrough. That's where I got past, like the snowy part. Hello, how are you doing? BOWB, wow, dogs. Hello, sorry, messed that up. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we've got a lot of traps here. That went well. Let's grab this, grab this. Oh no, we got a big boy. Alright. Man, I hate running out of stamina. I'm on the CX also. I think I'm on the C1 actually. I keep saying CX, but I think I'm on the C1. I don't know. I can't remember, but either CX or C1, I don't know. I'm going to be using it on PC and play with a controller. I will be keeping my PS5 Pro for exclusives. Also, Cyberpunk 2 is coming. Yeah, it will be. I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. I don't think I need to justify why I just enjoy the simplicity of console. But, like, to me, I'm very maybe backwards and insane compared to other people. I don't know. But, like, part of me really just enjoys, like... See, I'm the opposite. Some people like having to be able to just max out the settings now in, like, Cyberpunk. But I like having, like, a PS6 coming, for example. Oh... I like having a PS6 or something, for example, and then, like, being able to get upgrades. I'm not saying Cyberpunk necessarily, because they didn't even bother to do a PS5 Pro upgrade, but I'm saying, like, companies who do bother to do these upgrades, I kind of really enjoy that, like, oh, we've got a patch for this game on PS6 or whatever that's going to be coming out. So I quite like that aspect. So, I get... Yeah, you get me, Arasaka. I've been pretty unimpressed with RT in general, and Cyberpunk is the only game I've been really genuinely amazed. Yeah. Played Cyberpunk all the way through on Series X first, PS5 and PS5 Pro, and now again on Switch 2. Sure, the graphics are obviously inferior, but you can't have a poo while cruising with Pan Am, right? That's true. That's true, my friend. I've been doing the same. I've been really enjoying it. I really like the Switch 2, and I was actually tempted to start doing some Switch 2 benchmarking also, but not benchmarking because I'm not really giving... Oh, my freaking thing switched. God damn it. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing some videos on, you know, like I do with the PS5, but with Switch. But yeah, don't know if it's going to make people cry as well. So, Hyper Hippie Gaming, by the way, question, what's your main sort of, like, platform? Like, if you have to go buy a game right now and you want to buy a game, what platform do you play it on? Because, you know, I'm just interested to hear what your main choice is, because you seem to have them all. You're in a similar position to me where you have everything, and it's kind of, like, almost sometimes difficult. Like sometimes, especially now with Switch 2 being, like, relatively comparable to some of the current consoles, it's sometimes a really hard decision to just be like, damn, do I like buy it on Switch 2 just because it's got that portability factor? Especially some indie games coming out, like, in some ways with certain indie games, like maybe Hades, when that eventually comes out, like, it's kind of like, why would you play it on not a Switch 2? Because it's going to be running at 4K, I would imagine, because it's... I'm going to skip this cutscene because I've done this boss before. Probably going to die to it, because I'm... Wow, she did quite a lot of damage to me in that small period of time. Oh, she grabbed me. Is that just an insta-death? I'm desperately trying to get the stagger. You guys probably see that. It's just not going well. I'm just kind of... It's gonna happen eventually, right? We're gonna get there eventually. There we go. I used to solely play on... Oh, no, we did that really well, actually. First go. Well, not really well, but I used to solely play on PC games, but found myself spending more time buying new components and constantly tweaking settings. That is true. That's the other thing I found. I almost enjoy just testing games out and then benchmarking rather than, you know, actually playing stuff in the evenings. And I ended up just trying out a lot of different stuff rather than actually sitting down and playing a game. Whereas console makes me play games in a way, and I feel like I get more done. But it's just me. It's an opinion. I mean, you could, with a Steam Deck or PS Portal or remote play with Xbox. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's options. There's definitely options. I'm very excited for the PlayStation handheld, to be honest. Hyper Hippie Gaming, what's Cyberpunk like on Switch 2? I'm seriously considering it from some of the videos I've watched. Yeah, it's good. I've got it as well, Chris. I have it right next to me, and it's pretty decent. I gotta say, it's pretty impressive that thing's running it. Obviously, it's not a stable 40 frames in the performance mode, but it's like good. Like it's really good. I've been enjoying it. PS5 and PS5 Pro, I love the PlayStation ecosystem. PSVR 2, I have that as well. And the fact that when compared to Xbox, everything has more of a sleeker console feel and sheen to everything. That's very true. Yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah, there's also just nothing that beats like a new console launch for me. Like it's such an exciting time to just have a new system come out. I really enjoy that. Requires a Buddha statue. Okay.
Loves a strange beast.
Well, I better grab one from somewhere. I don't know where I'm supposed to get it, but... Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to miss. If I was just on PC with my great PC, and it is a great PC, I knew I'd still buy a PS6 anyway, and then I'll get into all the hype, and I'd end up just playing that anyway, and then I feel bad, because, you know, it's just, I don't know. I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. We need some health, probably, for this next boss. This next boss is going to be very rough. I know, because I've done it before. Yeah. By the way, guys, please consider liking the stream if you're enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, let me know what I can do better. And if you'd like to become a channel member, I never shout this out because I don't like to do that, but if you want to become a channel member, it is 99p. And you get cool badges next to your name. The longer you're a channel member for, you get different badges. I won't say, because we've got a couple of channel members. They're not here at the moment, but you get some different badges next to your name and stuff. So if you are interested in that, please consider becoming a channel member. I would love to have you, and there is some benefits to it. Let's get rid of that guy. I was tempted to pick up Star Wars Outlaws 2 on Switch because I just want to make a video on it. I'm just curious. To be honest, I really don't want to die here, obviously. But yeah, I'm quite tempted to pick it up on Switch 2. Do you know what I just wish? I wish Nintendo just had more of a... you know how Cyberpunk, you can carry on your save from, like, other platforms? Like PC, you can carry on your Cyberpunk playthrough on Switch 2 with cloud saves and stuff. The fact... I just would love to do that in more games. I would love to. And I know they don't want that to happen because they obviously want you to just play on Switch and they obviously want you to just play on PlayStation. But if I could have more games between those two, it would be so cool. And that's why I'm personally really excited for this new PlayStation handheld, because it's going to do that. We're going to be able to have games playing on our PS6 and then carry on certain games on the handheld. Like, it's going to be freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'm tempted to pick up Star Wars Outlaws though, just to do a video on it. but I don't know if people will be interested in that. This way. Oh wait, no, this way, because we need to put the Buddha on here, and then we need to go. Guys, we've got a really hard boss now. I might have to sit up for this one. I hope I'm in frame of the camera still. Cross saves, yes. That is indeed what I'm meaning. Yes, like Cyberpunk cross saves is, well, it kind of is cloud saves, but cloud saves and cross saves because it transfers everything. It's just great.
Loves the strange beast.
I don't know, I just wish more games had that kind of thing. Haven't played Outlaws yet. I've heard after the updates it's better. Yes, it is. I've played Outlaws on PS5 Pro, and I did actually enjoy it. Like I had a good time with the game. It's not by any means a perfect game, but it's like good. Like it is a good game. So, but yeah, I need to pick up like Donkey Kong as well on Switch 2. That's another thing, another game I need to grab. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be a very rough boss. Guys, prepare to sit and watch me do this and get a little bit upset for a while. Man, if I could hit this this R2, that would be real nice, but I can't. So I'm gonna remain calm. Outlaws got a lot of heat when it first came out, and rightly so. But since then, they've done some great work and patched it up nicely. It has that lovely 80s aesthetic. It is good. It is good fun now. Yeah, I enjoyed playing through that. Yeah, this is this boss is one of the, well, to be honest, I think this is the boss I got stuck on the most out of all of them on this game when I previously did a playthrough up to a certain point. Like, yeah. Let's try this again. We'll get it. I've done it once. I can do it again. Just took a while. Not gonna worry about my souls. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I needed. Come on. Oh man, the damage she does is insane. Oh, I know what I need to do. We can make that slightly more bearable, I think, with some different armor. But yes, this is a hard one. Let's change some stuff. Let's do the... I think this is the best slash resistance. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, it is. It's a good armor set. But yeah, again, just to reiterate, guys, if you would like to join the Discord server where we all talk there on a daily basis and people interact, it's good fun, then please do consider joining that if you would like to, because it's always good to have a chat with you guys on there. So do consider it. And yeah. If you would like to become a channel member as well, then that is also an option. 99p a month to support, and by no means does anybody have to, but just throwing it out there. I don't shill it very often, but you know. That sucks that I didn't get that. Oh, I did get it. Never mind. Kind of worked out well. Oh man, imagine getting that hit. I'm dead. No, I'm not. That's a good one to do. That kind of worked. Oh man, that hit hard. Let me heal. Oh god damn. I've gone downhill, guys. I'm choking completely. I absolutely demolished her, but yeah, she's so aggro. It's just I'm not getting any chance to heal. Yeah, that was good. That kind of worked out. Eddie, welcome to tier 3. What a legend you are, my friend. Thank you so much. Another channel member. Thank you so much, man. I really... Oh, that got me. Dude, thank you. That's so kind of you. And as you see, you now have the icon next to your name. Well, you will have the icon next to your name. So welcome to the channel, member. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for being a channel member. I appreciate you so much. Means a lot, man. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. That was a pretty good attempt. This boss is very hard. Well, it was a good attempt at the beginning. I was doing really well at the start, but that went downhill very fast in the middle, and then I kind of messed up after that. This boss is just very aggressive and does not leave you alone. It's kind of annoying. All right, let's try this again. Ah, man. Ah, no. I wanted to get that stagger. Oh, man. I need to heal. Look at this. Look how aggro she is. Oh, man. So much damage. So much damage. Just crazy. All right. We can do this. Eddie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Hope you know that, man. All right, let's try this again. My laptop's being really strange. Got to remain calm. Very hard boss. How do you guys deal with your backlog and stuff? Like, I'm always interested to hear how people do it, because like I get so stressed. Like I'm like not gonna finish this game by Friday, and then we've got Mafia coming out. Obviously, I'm gonna need to make videos on Mafia, but maybe I just hold off, make sure I finish this game before I actually go and dive into Mafia. I've never played a Mafia game before either, so I'm kind of really excited for it, because I've not played one before, and I hope it's fine that I'm diving in at this point, because I don't know like if I'm gonna meet like not getting the full experience, because she's behaving very strangely. There we go. That's more like it. So I'm constantly looking for these staggers. That might be the reason I'm actually messing up more. That should have been a stagger. That's the attack I've got to be better at blocking. Oh, man. That's crazy. I have to heal. I'm dead. Ah, man. That's a shame. Whoops. She just never has her back to me anymore. There we go. I got no heals, I just realized. I feel like my build's worse in this playthrough. Yeah, I feel like my build's worse. I usually just start what I feel like playing and buy games a while after they come out, since most games need multiple patches before they are really good or stable. That's very true, actually. That's a kind of a good way to be. My problem is I have to buy them to make the videos, so I kind of like... I end up with this huge backlog of stuff because I'm just buying everything for the videos and stuff, so I just need to... Well, I did have a spreadsheet. I'm working on doing a updated spreadsheet so I can kind of track it quite easily. I just need to make sure I finish stuff. That's my biggest thing, is I just need to make sure I actually finish things, because sometimes I just move on because I'm like excited for the next thing, right? Right, let's try this again. I forget how hard this boss is, man. I should have gone for a backstab then. Oh, that's so disheartening when that doesn't connect. I hate that move. Lady, you are very annoying. Yeah, this is going terribly, guys. I'm really struggling. I love how Eddie, you just came in here, you dropped the tier 3 subscription, and then you haven't commented, my friend. Talk to me, man. Thank you so much. I don't know how else to say it. I appreciate you so much. How do I deal with my backlog? I don't. I guess I've just become too used to having to let games go to make room for new. It's so real. Just need to check my phone, guys. Sorry. Just make sure everything's okay. Yes. I'm a fitter with a short attention span, so I dabble here and there. That's fair, to be honest. Usually when I wait till they're on sale or on half price, it helps in so many ways. Yeah, that's true. The main Mafia devs posted PC specs quite beefy, said nothing about console, and then someone tweeted saying that it's only be 30 FPS on consoles. Oh, that will be pretty rough if that's the case. I'd be surprised because it didn't look that great to me. But goddamn, if that's the case, I'd be very surprised. But if they're tweeting something that says that, then maybe that's true. But that will be disappointing because it just shouldn't be. It doesn't look that impressive to me at all. Like, not even compared to like other games we've got that do run at obviously 60. And what is that, man? She's completely changed her behavior compared to when I last fought her. This is weird. Oh my god, none of these are hitting. There we go. I got one of them at least, but I'm just not getting reliable ones. It's crazy. Yeah, she's going into phase 2 now. Oh my god. Danny, I'll read your comment in a second, my friend. I'm so sorry. There we go. Got a nice stagger off of that. That's fun. That's so triggering, man. Like, she needs to just calm down a little bit. Okay, we're getting some staggers. Like, I'm doing better, but I'm still not feeling like I'm doing well. Oh man, I thought I dodged. Hey, I'm back. Great to see you're still streaming. Went back to C parts. Nice. That's good, Danny. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Chris Rawstron, you're applying to Hyper Hippie Gaming. Your power's increased, but so is the damage taken. Yes, I remember how this works. Don't worry, focus on fight. That's all good. Yeah, we got a very hard boss here. I'm going to keep attempting this. We'll get it. I've done it before, but it's just very, very tough. This boss is probably, from at least how far I played previously on PC, this is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. Right, I'm off now. It's been a great stream. I'm gonna grab some food. Yeah, that's all good. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the stream. Want your play PS? Don't forget to pill your cat up at 8. Yes, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, that's thank you so much, Hyper Hippie. We'll be streaming again soon, so don't you worry. Eddie, dude, thank you so much, by the way, for yeah, thank you so much for, I hope you heard my thank you for the subscription. So honestly, thank you so much. Yeah, glad your cat's arrived home safe. That's awesome to hear. You know, go do your thing, man. What is this? Can I get a behavioral check on this fight? Because, like, she's being weird, man. She's not acting the way she was when I last fought her. Something's different. I don't know what it is, but it's very strange. We'll get this, though. We'll get it. We will get it. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Sometimes you have a really good run, then other times it's just tragic. Oh, never mind. Well, this is a bad one. Okay. Whew. Let's try this again. That's what I needed her to do. The stomp. Because I can reliably get a stagger out of that stomp. Do the dash thing in. That's it. That's it. Couldn't get past her. That sucks. Give me a sec, woman. She's all over the place, man. Boom, nice dagger. Oh, sorry guys, I'm really focused right now. I'm sorry I'm not talking so much, but just trying to just gonna do phase 2 thing. Too far away. That's crazy damage she does from that. Should I just heal again? I don't know. Boom, nice dagger. Nice dagger. Dash in, hit that, and then the double hit. Get some damage, back off. That's a shame. That sucks. That might be it now. Yeah, that's a shame. I thought I was doing really good there. Well, I was doing really good there, to be fair. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All right. I'll need the toilet in a minute. But we'll try this again first, and then I will go toilet. We'll get it. It just takes me a little bit of time. It's a very hard boss. Alright, here we go. Another attempt. Just feel like that should have been a stagger. Like, I'm just not getting reliable staggers. Yeah, no, I'm terrible. Just watched parts you were talking about PC and console. I regretted getting my PC back in May, but I guess I just use it for PC-only games as I use my PC on TV at distance. I don't see a difference. Yeah, like, that's how I've kind of felt. Like, it's, yeah. That's how I feel, Danny. Like, obviously, I've got a really good PC now and stuff, and, like, I like it and everything, but there's some games that just stutter so bad that I'd just rather play them on here. And when I'm sat like this far away from my TV, my 65-inch TV, it doesn't really look that drastically different anyway. And then it's just like, but then it has the stutter issues, and it's just kind of really annoying. So for me, it's just the simplicity like this that I really do enjoy, and simple things like being able to boot it up from the controller, right? So obviously I use my PC for like all the editing and stuff, so it's still very useful for me. But for gaming, I'm going to be going with the PlayStation 5 Pro for sure, and then on to PS6. That's got to be a stagger. That's a lovely stagger. Beautiful stagger. Let's get a blink kick off. I need to heal. Oh, nice. Double stagger. Do a blink kick. I think she might hit me here. I'm going to back away very fast. She's going to do her phase 2 transition. That really sucks. Oh man. I thought we had that stagger there. Yeah, this sucks. I keep messing up, man. Keep messing up. Yeah, Danny, that's how I feel anyway. Yeah, I'm assuming you're the same way. I'm gonna have to go toilet, guys. I'll be back in a 30 seconds. A few seconds. Right. Just gonna go toilet, and I'll be back, and then we'll carry on. Okay. I'm back. I am back. Guys, I need a favor actually. What game? I don't really have any like first impressions games to do on PS5 Pro for the next couple of days. Because there's nothing coming out until Mafia on Friday, I think it is. So I obviously have my Let's Talk videos. What kind of game would you want to see me do a Let's Talk video on? Why can't I get the mic in a place that feels normal? Oh, I'm just trying to think like what Let's Talk video could I do on PS5 Pro? I don't know. Just not sure. Not sure like what video I should do. But let me know if you've got any ideas or you want any certain ones from me, then please do say, because I'm after some sort of help on sort of making a decision of what video to make tomorrow. Just find it hard, like, coming up with, like, video ideas every day, to be honest. I messed that up. Man, it's annoying when she doesn't do the same movements reliably. It's crazy, man. Oh, man. This boss is really annoying. Wow. I'm getting destroyed right now. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, this is tough. This is real tough. Like, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, this boss is pretty rough. I know I've done it before, so I've just got to do it again, but it's just, it's tough. Maybe I should start using the throwables a bit as well, to be honest. Oh, I think we've got some buffering again, not sure why. Alright, let's try this again. Need to just wake up a bit. I'm so tired. There we go. That's the move that I like, because I can literally just like do a heavy attack out of it. I gotta stop getting hit by those double ones. Yeah, she did that stomp move like way more last time I fought her. Like there, she should have done it then. Now she's doing it. Oh man, I shouldn't have got hit by that one. That's good news. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Let's get it back away. I will read your comment in a second, my friend. I'm in the heat of battle. I'm so sorry. I hate missing people's comments and not reading them, but I promise you, I will read it. I'll just... let me get... this is looking like a... Oh my god, this was looking like a good run. Oh, that's tragic. Heal. Oh no. No, I can't believe I just lost that fight. I played it so well up until that point. I'm devastated, man. Oh, okay, Alia Wonder. Hey bro, love the content. How's the game running on PS5 Pro? It's really good, actually. It's running pretty decently. Like some areas over 100 frames per second. It looks pretty good at a distance. Like you can see more like artifacting from the upscaler compared to the PC version, but at distance when you're playing on the TV like I do anyway, it's really not that different between those platforms. So I'm really impressed. You got 4090 and recently picked up a Legion Go S, thinking of returning it but not sure. That's interesting. I know there's obviously the ROG Xbox ROG Ally, so there's always that as an option if you wanted to get a more, I guess that'd be more powerful. I don't really know. But yeah, that's really cool. Thanks for sharing that, man. This should be a stagger. Nice. I love that moveset, man. That moveset, if she could do that every time, that's going to make my life quite a lot easier, to be honest. Okay, we're getting better. We definitely get. I need to stop talking. That's my problem. I am so bad when it comes to pressure. It's baffling. As someone who did a lot of performing as a child and a young adult, I should not be like this as a human. It's so strange. Man, I am really struggling on this one today. That is crazy. That lock-on that she does is kind of bad. Getting some good staggers. I think it's done. It's done. There we go. There we go. That took a lot longer than it should have done. I've done this boss before, by the way, just to say, like, I do know it, but that took too many attempts than what I'm happy with. Like, it shouldn't have taken that long, but it did, and here we are. Okay, yeah, I remember what happens now. Cool. Yeah, see, this is what I meant in my, like, video that I talked about this game on PS5 Pro and stuff. This starting area is the worst performance you get. Like, I feel it now. Like, it's just worse here because if you've got this massive, like, vista in the background, right? Like, it just really does tank your performance. So, yeah, like, bear that in mind when you first boot this game up. It does actually improve. So, I'm going to skip through this because I have done all this before, so... I think we're going to be going to the snowy area soon, which was probably my least favorite area. But I don't know, maybe I can do it better this time now I know it.
You've got the Wuchang. He's dead. If you're heading, I'll be waiting here.
Thank you.
You finally woke up.
Yes.
Oh, you were take it. Tell me.
I remember.
I spoke with it behind that. You've just read one more thing. For days, he's been.
Okay, we got anything in here? No. We checked this already. This guy's just gonna have 3 dots. Yeah. But yeah, this is one of the worst performing areas for sure. I'm gonna have to put my aircon on for a bit, guys. I hope it's not too loud on the mic, but if it is, let me know. I still hope that at some point we're going to come through that temple, open that door, and be back at the beginning of the game. That's just going to be such a cool moment if that happens, but I don't know. Alright, let's open this. Wait, did I do that door? Now I'm a little bit thinking that I didn't. Let's level up before we go and muck anything up, though. I want to go check. I think I might just got it on PC. Thanks for the content. Yeah, that's all good, yeah. Did I open that door? I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to open it, no? Did I mess that up? Oh, no, I do it now. That's it. I got it. There we go. That makes sense.
Oh, beyond this here.
Yeah.
The road ahead is long.
Yeah. We're going to the snowy area. I remember this bit. I remember this bit very well. I'm going to skip through all this like dialogue stuff, guys, because I've already seen this. But yeah. Yeah, let me know if my aircon's loud or if it comes across at all on the camera or whatever. I should have it fairly well set up so it's not loud or anything, but never know. It's just so hot in here, to be honest. When you're streaming on a massive PC and playing a game on a PS5 Pro, it's not the coolest combination. Put it that way. What was up this way? Nothing. Just a faint red feather. Alright, anyway, onwards we go. Let's go this way. We've got multiple ways to go. I'm pretty sure up is a dead end. So we'll do that first, I think, anyway. To be honest, I may stop streaming soon just to have a break and stuff because I feel I get a bit tired after a while. I don't want to rush through the game in some ways. Alright, what's around here? Does this just take us nowhere? Interesting. Goodbye. Alright, let's go across. Let's grab this item. And back we go. But yeah, I've had a very good time streaming today, I must admit. It's nice when everyone's in here chatting and stuff. Like, obviously, it's quieting down a bit now, which is understandable. Like, we're getting further into the stream, and that's kind of how these things tend to go. So, I don't want to, like, overdo it streaming-wise, because it's kind of, you know, you're not really getting any further from doing that at a certain point. So, oh, we need to do something. We need to Tai Chi. So we need to go here. Is it water dance? I don't think that's it. No, that might not be it. It might just literally be a Tai Chi emote. Yeah, that was wrong. Okay. So if we replace that... There we go. Let's do that one. That should be the right one. But yeah, not sure if I should end stream or not. Let me know if anyone's still watching, which I think people are. Let me know if I should end or you want me to stop. We've hit a good point, you think? I mean, I'm probably going to keep playing the game anyway myself because I want to keep pressing through as much as I can. Oh man, that's devastating. That's so sad. Huh. Well, at least we're not far. It's kind of annoying, but we're not too far. It's just back down here and then round, so that's like okay. Okay, right, let me see. Let me see how long I've been streaming for. Oh, we've done nearly 2 hours. I think that's quite a lot. And considering I'm probably going to spend majority of this upcoming weekend, like, streaming and stuff, like, it's probably a decent time for me to stop, I would say. Because, yeah, we've got Battlefield 2042. Actually, I was going to do one more thing. I was just going to go through some games with everybody, but I also did ask if anyone had any ideas for, like, videos for tomorrow, but I don't really know what to make because I've kind of... Oh, wait. Were we supposed to go down? Yeah. It was down this way, I think. Pretty sure this is the right way. But yeah, I think I might end stream anyway. Thank you so much for everybody who did watch. I appreciate everybody who's, you know, joined and supported. And of course, for Eddie for actually becoming a channel member, a tier 3 channel member. So we're going to stop there. Thank you so much for everybody who's watched. Please leave a like if you're enjoying this type of content. And yeah, I think we will stop it at that point, to be honest. Thank you so much for everybody for watching and everything, and I don't really know what else to say, but I appreciate everybody who's supported. We'll be streaming again soon, probably tomorrow. In fact, I might do a stream, and then I will be streaming a lot over the weekend, so lots coming anyway. But thank you for watching, and I'll have videos out. I'm sure I'll have a video out tomorrow. I'm sure I can find something to make a video on, so that will be okay. But yeah, thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now, guys.